But your hands reached through the darkness, and you pulled me from the ocean floor. I had forgotten how to breathe, how to move, how to feel anything. But you reminded me that living doesn't mean you have to stop sinking. So I'm learning how to move again, learning how to dance with the water remains. I'm dancing in velvet, dancing in slow motion. Every step is medicine, every move is devotion. I'm dancing in velvet where the heartbreak feels beautiful, moving through the pain like it's something I can hold. Dancing in velvet, my body remembers that I'm still alive even when I'm falling. Dancing in velvet, your hand on my lower back, guiding me through darkness like I'll never drown again. They said I was broken beyond repair, that I had never danced the same way twice. But you took me to the floor at midnight, and you showed me broken things can still move right. Every scar becomes a rhythm, every wound becomes a song. When you move with someone who sees sleep at night. You want me back, I hear your call, but I've already given you it all. No second chances, no rewind. I'm leaving yesterday behind. This is me moving on, writing my own song. No more tears to cry. This is my goodbye, so set me free. Let me go now, I'm not coming back. I made my vow, set me free. Watch me fly, I'm done with us. No more asking why, just set me free. Set me free. This is who I'm meant to be. Set me free. I was holding on to what we were. Every memory became a blur, but clarity came crashing down when I realized I'm better now. You had your moment, had your turn. Some bridges you just have to burn. I'm stronger standing on my own. Finally feeling like I'm home. This is me, choosing me, setting boundaries. No more compromise, I can see it in your eyes. So set me free, let me go now, I'm not coming back. I made my vow, set me free. Watch me fly, I'm done with us. No more asking why, just set me free. Set me free. This is who I'm meant to be. Set me free. I hope you find what you're looking for. Someone who'll give you even more, but that someone won't be me. I've got places I need to be. And when you hear this on the radio, remember that I let you go. Now with anger, now with hate, just opened up a brand new gate. So set me free, let me go now, let me go. I made my vow, set me free. Watch me fly, watch me fly. No more asking why, just set me free. Set me free. This is who I'm meant to be, meant to be. Set me free. Yeah, set me free. Set me free. In the celestial ballroom where the night sky glows, I saw you standing there in silver moonlit clothes. Pink butterflies were dancing all around your crown. The moment that our eyes met, gravity let me down. Purple clouds beneath our feet were floating off the ground. The orchestra of starlight makes the sweetest sound. You reached out your hand to me, I felt the magic start. A fairy tale beginning, written in the stars. And all the creatures start to see this love that's meant to be. Your cologne still lingers here. We're a secret wrapped in fear. Hotel key under my name. You arrived 2 hours later. Then wedding ring left in your car. I trace a tan line like a scar. Your phone lights up, she's calling out. You silence it without a sound. I memorize the way you lie. Tell her you're working overtime. We don't talk about tomorrow. Living off this stolen time. Choking on the words we swallow. Your guilt tastes just like wine. This is the affair nobody knows. Burning in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. You say you'll leave her by the spring. I've heard that song since everything began. November turned to February cold. Still meeting in this rented room we call our own. I wear the perfume that she bought you once. The irony is almost beautiful. You whisper that I'm different, that I'm real, but different girls don't hide beneath your heel. We don't talk about the damage. Living like we justified. Drowning in this twisted language. Truth's the only thing we hide. This is the affair nobody knows. Burning in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. Nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. Tell me how long. The affair nobody knows. And I hate myself for wanting you this way. For being satisfied with half your days. For checking if a car is in the driveway before I let you take my breath away. I'm complicit in the breaking of a home I've never seen. But God, the way you touch me makes me forget what mercy means. This is the affair nobody knows. No running in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. It's killing me slow. The affair nobody knows. But I can't let go. Midnight texts that disappear. Your cologne still lingers here. We're a secret wrapped in fear. The affair nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. They say You can't build a home on broken foundation. But I've learned to grow flowers in the cracks of my devastation. I used to think love meant perfection, to hold people finding connection. But I was shattered when you found me, pieces scattered where they drowned me. You didn't try to fix what was broken, you just sat with me, words unspoken, in the wreckage of who I used to be, before the world taught me not to believe. You said I don't need you whole, I just need your honest soul. Show me all the jagged parts, that's where I'll start. I learned to love in the ruins, where the old me died and the new one's been brewing. In the ashes of everything I thought I knew, found a love that doesn't need me perfect to be true. Learn to love in the ruins, the beautiful wreckage, built a home from the fragments of my broken past. Not despite the scars, but because of them, I learned to love and last. In the ruins, where the light gets through the cracks. And now I'm never going back. My therapist said I have attachment wounds from childhood rooms where love felt like monsoons, unpredictable and violent and cold. So I learned to love with my guard up, I'm told. But you're patient with my triggers and my walls. You don't take it personal when I withdraw into the shelter I built from my trauma. You just wait outside like you got all the karma saved up for this, for me, for the slow work of helping someone see that they're worthy of a love that stays, even when they're having their darkest days. You said healing isn't linear, and I'm not going anywhere. Take your time, take your space. I'm committed to this place. I learned to love in the ruins, never thought I could, where the old me died and the new one's been brewing. Transformations of everything I thought I knew, found a love that doesn't need me perfect to be true. Learn to love in the ruins, in the grid wreckage, built a home from the fragments, piece by piece, not despite the scars, but because of them, I learned to love and last. In the ruins, where the light gets through the cracks. And now I'm finally learning to relax. I used to think I was too damaged, too much baggage, too much to manage, that I needed to be fixed before anyone could love me to my core. But you taught me that the cracks are where the light comes back, that the breaking is what makes us strong, that I was never wrong for being complicated, for being scared, for all the ways that I was unprepared to be loved the way you love me now. You showed me it's okay somehow to be a work in progress, to have bad days and regrets. doesn't need me held to start, that holds my broken heart and says you're enough, even in the rough. You're enough, your ruins are beautiful to me. This is where you're meant to be. I learned to love in the ruins, and it's safe. Where the old me died and the new one's been brewing. Resurrections of everything I thought I knew. Found a love that doesn't need just needs me real. Learn to love in the ruins. Built a home from the fragments. Stronger than before. Not despite the scars, but because of them. I learned to love the light. Where the light gets through the cracks. Where I found myself and you found me back. From the ruins, we built something beautiful. From the ruins, prove that broken can be useful. From the ruins, love found a way. I'm grateful for the decay that led me here today. The rain still falls, but now I know it's not a storm destroying me. It's war in the sea. I learned to love in the ruins, and the ruins taught me how to bloom. Not in spite of all the breaking, but because the breaking made room for a love I never knew existed. A love that says I see you and I stay. I learned to love in the ruins, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Walking through these frozen halls of light, every surface mirrors back the night. Built this fortress from my broken dreams. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Walls of ice surround my beating heart, kept me safe but tore my world apart. But tonight the moonlight breaks through. Something's changing, something new. Can you see it shining bright? In my crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, finally showing who you are. Let it glow. Watch the frozen flowers grow. So beautiful in my crystal palace tonight. Every snowflake tells a different tale. Every tower reaches through the veil. Used to hide behind these feel the warmth inside. In my crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, finally showing who you are. Let it glow, let it glow. Watch the frozen flowers grow. Watch them grow. In my crystal palace tonight. All my life I've been so cold, playing parts that I've been told. But these walls are made of truth now. And the ice reflects the real me, everything I'm meant to be, shining through the crystal somehow. In my crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, finally showing who you are. Let it glow, let it glow. Watch the frozen flowers blow. Let it shine, let it shine. Oh, this enchanted heart of mine. In my crystal palace, my crystal palace tonight, tonight, tonight. They wrote their stories in the dark, said my name would never catch. But I found something real this time, not a headline, not a scratch. They tried to paint me as the villain in the script, but I learned something beautiful when I learned to grip my own truth, my own light. Everything I am is right. So I'm walking into golden. Let them watch me, let them talk. I'm made of truth in monochrome lights, bright enough to light up midnight skies. Every scar just proves that I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. They say forever doesn't exist till you kiss me and I get this silver lining, golden state of mind. My neon truth can't redefine. I spend a lifetime explaining all the broken pieces that they blame me for, but redemption doesn't whisper, it screams louder than before. I learned that love isn't complicated when you find someone who sees your light. Not the miss, not the ratings, just you, just me, neon bright. So I'm stepping into real now. Let them write their epitaph. I'm neon truth in monochrome lights, bright enough to light up midnight skies. Every scar just proved that I'm alive, I'm alive. can't dim this glow. I'm in truth in monochrome lights, bright enough to light up midnight skies. Every scar just proves that I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. They said forever doesn't exist till you kiss me, and I get this silver lining, golden state of mind. My neon truth can't let it find it. Neon truth, neon truth, my neon truth can't redefine. I'm neon alive. My neon standing at the edge of something terrifying, watching everything I built just fade to smoke. They said be careful, but I'm done with hiding. Sometimes you gotta let the old world choke. These walls I painted safe in shades of silence. Now they're cracking open, letting starlight through. I spent so long afraid of all the violence. Never knew that fire could feel this true. And I'm not running, not anymore. There's something beautiful behind this door. I'm dancing in the golden flames, watching who I used to be disappear. There's magic in the way you changed me. Everything I lost led me right here. So let it burn until I'm someone new. These golden flames are making diamonds out of me and you. Out of me and you. Out of me. Remember when I thought that love meant smaller, folding up my dreams to fit inside your hands. Now I'm reaching heights, I'm getting taller, building castles out of ash and burning plans. You can keep the girl who never questioned. She's a stranger I don't recognize anymore. This heat is just my heart's suggestion that I was always meant for something more. And I'm not scared of turning into light. Sometimes you gotta burn to get it right. I'm dancing in the golden flames, watching who I used to be disappear. There's magic in the way you changed me. Everything I lost led me right here. So let it burn until I'm someone new. These golden flames are making diamonds out of writing back the words that you've been holding since last June. There's a fire in your chest, but you keep it locked away, afraid of what they'll think if you just let yourself say what you really feel, what you really need. But darling, your voice is exactly what this world needs. You don't have to shout, just open your mouth, let it out. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Every word you've swallowed, it's time to let it break free. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You're braver than you know when you let them see the real you hiding underneath. The silence isn't keeping you safe, it's keeping you small. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You don't have to roar, just start to call your own name out loud. I know it's scary standing in your own light when you spend so long perfecting how to hide. But every time you quiet down the voice inside your soul, you're trading who you are for who they think you should be. And honey, that's a price that's way too steep. The world is waiting for the words you're meant to speak. You don't need permission, this is your mission, just speak it. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Every word you've swallowed, it's time to let it break free. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You're braver than you know when you let them see the real you hiding underneath. The silence isn't keeping you safe, it's keeping you small. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You don't have to roar, just start to call your own name out loud. What if they don't like it? What if they don't stay? But what if you keep hiding and you fade away? Your story matters, your voice is gold. Don't let the fear of judgment keep your truth untold. You were born with something only you can say. So take a breath, take a step and say it anyway. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Every word you swallowed, it's time to let it break free. Speak your truth, speak your truth. It's time. You're braver than you know when you let them see the real you hiding underneath. The silence isn't keeping you safe, it's keeping you small. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You don't have to roar, just start to call your own name out loud. Speak your truth, the world is listening now. You're courageous, you're enough when you speak your truth out loud. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. Speak your truth, speak your truth. Your voice matters. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You are braver. Speak your truth. Step through velvet curtains, crimson and gold. The ringmaster smiled like he already knows. Cards scattered on the table, spells in the air. Your eyes found mine in the spotlight's glare. Cotton candy clouds and smoke machines. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. Round and round the carousel goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. You pulled a rose from your sleeve tonight, made gravity feel light. Under the velvet tent, we're floating. Every word you say feels like a potion. top hats and secrets, crystal balls that glow. You whisper fortunes only I could know. Tightrope walking on your every word, best illusion I've ever heard. Round and round the carousel goes, hearts synchronized in glowing rows. You made the moon bow down tonight, turn wrong into right. Under the velvet tent we're floating, every word you say feels like a potion. Stars appear when you wave your hand, this is magic I don't understand. The whole world disappears when you're near me, vanishing like tricks but I see clearly. We're spinning in this mystical romance, caught up in your sleight of hand. No strings attached but I'm suspended here, defying every rule, erasing fear. You split me in half then made me whole. This is the greatest show. You stole my soul. Abracadabra, now I believe in every impossible thing. Under the velvet tent we're soaring, every heartbeat synchronized, we're performing. Lightning strikes when you take my hand, this is magic I finally understand. The whole world's enchanted when you hold me, real or illusion you've completely sold me. Forever spinning in this mystic dance, lost in your magnificent sleight of hand. In your sleight of hand, nothing's ever what it seems. We're living in a fever dream, under velvet crimson seams. Magic's real or so it's light. He smiled at me in that coffee shop line. Didn't know that moment would redefine every single timeline I thought I knew. One small gesture and my world turned new. Your hand brushed mine, reaching for the door. Such a tiny touch, but it meant so much more. Like a whisper starting hurricanes, one flutter of wings, everything changed. I was wrapped up tight, could he see the light, living in black and white. Then you came along with your golden eyes. Now I'm learning how to fly. It's the butterfly effect, you're affecting me. Small moments building into destiny. Flutter, flutter, now I'm breaking free. Wings of color where there used to be gray. You rewrote my DNA. It's the butterfly effect, you're the catalyst. One look from you and I couldn't resist this metamorphosis. You left a note on my windshield glass, coffee sometime written on the past. Free words that cracked my chrysalis shell, started a story only time will tell. Every text you sent was a gentle push. Every laugh we shared, it made my petals bloom. Science says it's chaos theory at play, but baby, you're the reason I'm not the same. I was playing safe, had my heart on ice, wasn't living life. Then you showed me magic in ordinary days. Now it's soaring through the rain. It's the butterfly effect, you're affecting me. you. Iridescent spinning all around you taught me how to spread these painted wings. You're my everything. One moment, one chance, one butterfly dance. It's suddenly the whole world stays. It's the butterfly effect, you're affecting me. Small moments building into destiny. Flutter, flutter, now I'm breaking free. Waves of color where they used to be gray. You rewrote my DNA. It's the butterfly effect, you're the catalyst. One from you I couldn't resist. This letter to set, create a stars across the seven seas. All lost, the sweetest chaos I've ever seen. It's the butterfly effect, it was meant to be. From one small into infinity. This metamorphosis. Walking through the ballroom in Venetian lace. 1,000 people here, but I only see your face. Behind the silver mask, there's something in your eyes. A feeling I've been searching for my entire life. The violins are playing, but my heart's the one that's racing. One look, and suddenly I know this is more than just a show. Take my hand, don't let me go. There's a secret that I need to know. Who are you beneath the mystery? You're unveiling all of me. Behind the mask, I see forever in your gaze. Love at first sight in a masquerade. Dancing close, discovering what's hidden underneath. Every secret, every breath, every heartbeat. We're strangers telling truth without our names. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. Behind the mask, behind the mask. This is the moment that we've been waiting for at last. Chandelier reflections paint us gold and blue, spinning through the midnight like we always knew. Each other's dreams before we ever even met. This connection's deeper than anything I'll forget. The masks are slowly falling, and I hear destiny calling. Every wall I built is breaking down. You're the magic I have found. Hold me close, let this end. You're the lover and the perfect friend. Show me who you really are tonight. Step into the light. Behind the mask, I see forever in your gaze. Love at first sight in a masquerade. Dancing close, discovering what's hidden underneath. Every secret, every breath, every heartbeat. We're strangers telling truth without our names. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. Behind the mask, behind the mask. This is the moment that we've been waiting for at last. When the clock strikes 12 and the masks come off, will you still want me when you see it all? Every scar, every fear, every broken part, or will you disappear and leave me in the dark? But you're pulling me closer, whispering it's over. All the hiding, all the shame you we found.